Dr. Blackstock, always good to see you. This news about the masks, we have been waiting some time for it, but there are, of course, then a lot of people who are still really nervous about following through with it. There have been reports of people who were fully vaccinated, still got the virus. It happened to Bill Maher, 8 Yankee players this week. I want to know both what you make of this guidance and what you say to those who are still hesitant about ditching the masks.
Well, thank you, Alicia, for having me. The guidance is evidence-based, and as Dr. Walensky mentioned in the briefing, there have been studies, and 2 rather large studies in the last week, that showed that the vaccine not only prevents infection, but also transmission of the infection, meaning that fully vaccinated individuals are unlikely to pass it on to others. What we're seeing with Bill Maher and the Yankees players are quote-unquote breakthrough infections. However, none of them were very ill. Only one person actually had symptoms. And so what we're actually seeing are the vaccines working. They are effective. And those people were unlikely to pass on the infection to others. And so the general message is that, yes, vaccines work. However, I think in the guidelines, what we needed was more guidance for businesses, for cities and states, as well as for healthcare settings and schools. We needed some nuance in that guidance.
Yeah, to your point about businesses, there are stores like Walmart and Trader Joe's that are allowing fully vaccinated people to enter without masks. As the person who does the grocery shopping in my house, I have questions about this. I mean, how does it really work, given that it's basically an honor system?
Right. And that is the concern that many people have. And I think that unfortunately, it's going to be up to the businesses to decide. But if you are fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. That's just guidance. It's not a rule. If you're unvaccinated and you're going into those stores, you should wear a mask. Again, it's the honor system. But what we need is for businesses to be aware of what is going on in the community. Is community transmission high? If it is, then you probably should keep that indoor mask mandate active. You should not lift it. And so I think what we're going to see is, we hopefully won't see outbreaks from this, but we'll have to keep an eye on this. It really is up to the businesses to keep both their employees and customers safe.
I do want to ask you, there are different states who are providing a variety of incentives for people to get vaccinated. So Shake Shack is giving out free burgers in New York. New Orleans is giving free crawfish to vaccinated people. Ohio is giving away lottery tickets, and there's a lot of money on the line. Do these incentives work?
Yeah, these incentives, they actually work very well. There are tens of millions of people that are, quote unquote, vaccine hesitant. And we know actually for a good number of them, offering these incentives, even smaller ones, actually work. Like even offering between $25 and $100. Here in New York City, we're seeing people get vaccinated in the subway stations, and they're being offered a 7-day Metro card. And so what we know from from health psychology is that incentives work. I think that we need to be offering more of them. We're in that crucial period where we have a bulk of the population that may still have concerns about the vaccine. And I think the incentives will help get us to that 70% number by July.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.